Okay, through we go. What? I'm sorry, did I scare you? You look quite pallid. Phew, yes, what a nightmare. You look like a healthy human. Thank you, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment. I don't mind, actually, because it's none of my business. There goes the patient with ticket number 1. He did look like he had some things. It's Remor. You haven't chosen to end your life yet. Isn't the pain you feel enough? You are Remor, aren't you? I haven't gotten a chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Remor, the Terrible Black, Prince of Darkness. I know who you are. Don't try to act like nothing happened. Did you kill my parents? Where is my cat? What did you do to Dr. Dayan? I enjoy immensely seeing you suffering dripping of your eyes. I feed from it. You're the manifestation of my desires. I can use you for whatever I want. You are under my power. That's not true. Not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me anymore. Tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why? You are assuming that it was I who did such a terrible thing. I saw you that night outside my window. It must be you who did it. You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt. Oh dear. Oh no. No, it can't be. Stop it. I didn't do it. I didn't. It wasn't me. Stop it, please. Who was it, my darling, who killed your parents? The dull little critter must suffer and die before becoming a star. Oh, Fran. I haven't killed my parents, I haven't. That monster wants to trick me, I know. Everybody is crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave. Come on, Fran. One last push. A tank with water. Good. Is good. The brain have two sides. The brain has many different parts. We would look so funny without skin. It's right, Fran. Kitty, my darling, I'm here for you. Are you alright? Kitty, answer me, what's wrong with you? Meow. Why won't you talk to me, Mr. Midnight? Please don't do this to me. Purr. Talk to me, Mr. Midnight, this isn't funny. Isn't this place? It's this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again. I'll take you to Thirster, my darling. Pelantris can help us. I promise you, nothing will tear us apart again. Meow. Oh, Kitty. I'll be right back. I must help Dr. Diane, alright? He seems to be in trouble. Dr. Diane, are you alright, sir? Sir, wake up. Please, Dr. Diane, wake up. Are you alive, sir? What should I do to wake him up? There's Oswald again. The old man again, Dr. Oswald. X-rays, this must be Dr. Diane's head. Somebody must be really fond of brains and heads. Right, what do we have on the table? A syringe, oh no. What can it be? The contents are the same colour as my pills. Can it be? Yeah, I suspect that might be the case. I don't need this. It looks like I'm injecting myself or Dr. Diane or okay, we have some buttons here. These buttons don't do anything. Well, I have no... I don't want to electrocute. Ah, and the door has been closed on me. Automatic doors. Who's this? Center of Brain Research and Pineal Gland Phenomena. Christine Fontaine, Clara and Mia Buhalamet, Gladys Hannah, Grace and Lucia Dagenhart, Dr. Leon Castillo, Dr. Oswald Harrison. Okay, so they're all part of the Centre of Brain Research and Pineal Gland Phenomena. Even Leon. And okay, so the sisters here, that is Grace and Lucia, Aunt Grace and Fran's mother, as little children, and in the arms of Christine Fontaine are Clara and Mia, and they were all experimented upon, including Aunt Grace and her mother. And Leon Castillo was also there, and he was the one who also visited a thirster. And okay, so there's a history of experimentation in these families. Well, we have two options really, don't we? Do I inject myself? Do I inject Dr. Diane? Well, I have a few options, but inject or pull that switch over there. But I feel like if I pull that switch, I'm going to be electrocuting Dr. Diane. Will I be able to turn it off again? I really have no choice. Please talk to me. I miss you so much, Mr. Midnight. Say something. I almost feel like if I inject myself with the syringe, I may be able to get help from from another reality. And it does mean not inflicting anything on Dr. Diane, although I am still suspicious of him. Can I electrocute him? What do you want to do, Fran? I can't use it on myself. It's not allowing me to use it. So I can use it on Dr. Diane or Mr. Midnight. I'm not using it on Mr. Midnight because Mr. Midnight is basically a cat. I think I'm going to have to pull this. There's no real need to inject Dr. Diane. It won't do him any good. It won't do us any good, the situation any good. I can't do it the same to Mr. Midnight. I think the game leaves us with only one choice, really. What? Wake up, please. Are you alive, sir? What should I do to wake him up? So that didn't do anything. Can I cut his straps? I wouldn't know for what purpose. So really you don't have a choice. Either keep electrocuting Dr. Diane until he dies, or inject him or the cat. Maybe this will wake him up. Wow, Fran. Wow, I've never noticed those straps on the back of Fran's jacket. What was that? Don't worry, Dr. Dern, it's me, Fran. What? I can't see very well. Fran Bow, sir, from the Oswald Asylum. We were at the cemetery, remember? Fran, what happened? Why am I tied to a chair? What have you done? I'm trying to help you, sir. The big monster brought you here. We must go. Come on, Fran. Monsters? I don't feel like playing games. Alright, it wasn't a monster at all. Just let me help you. Okay. But what is she doing here? I thought you chained her. But I did. I told you she was a hard one to tame. Do you want me to get rid of her? Get rid of me, Aunt Grace? Why are you talking like that? Who is this old man? How lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young. So this is Aunt Grace and Oswald. My mother, do you know her? Who are you? I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran. Oswald from Oswald Asylum? Yes, Fran, the same old man. But why do you know about my mother and my aunt? Well, many years ago I was studying the magnificent complexity of twin siblings. Lucia and Grace were part of my study. Both helped me to find the key to success. The key? Did you know that my mother and father were murdered? Yes, of course. Rembo did a great job. His power of manipulation is extraordinary. What I don't understand is how you can be so calm about it. It was you holding that knife after all. I'm not calm, sir. I knew it was Remor all the time. But why does he hunt me? Remor is the manifestation of your weakness. A blinding and powerful manifestation of your fears. But why would the monster kill my parents? Because your parents were interfering with my work. But I actually did you a favour. You were suffering. And pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran. Oswald, please, let's just do what we need to do. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let us go. My kitty and I can find a place to go without bothering you. Please just let us go. Yes, you're right, Fran. I'm sorry for being so hard on you. Come on, let's go now. So what is going on? Is Remor some kind of other drug that made Fran kill her own parents? Fran, my dear, listen to me. You must know, Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucia was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl. He told us to take good care of you, but your mother betrayed us. She wanted to hide you from us. She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true. Dr. Oswald really wants to give you the best, but for that you must allow him to try a little experiment on you. And then everything will be fine? Of course, but there is still one thing we must take care of. This little traitor must go. No! Kitty. Come on, Fran, stop weeping. The cat is dead now. But he was my friend. You killed my best friend. You also helped to kill my parents, didn't you? Didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you. I hate you. Stop it, Fran. Help! Please help. Fran. Don't you dare touch Grace, you little monster. Oh no. Fran. She's totally insane. Bring her to me, I'll do the experiment while she's still warm. I need to extract the brain right away. Fran, are you alright? What have you done with her? She tried to kill me. You were right about Fran, Dr. Dillon. She was sick. But she's bleeding. Let me take care of her. No, you won't. She is mine now. I've been waiting for this moment for many years now. Looking for the right child, the right brain. Now that I have her, nothing can stop me. Yes. Everything will be fine. It's Itwood. Who are you? I'm Itwood, the one many children talk about. But you're not human. Ectobro, Ectoprote, Palantris, Monarchist. Gorska, Itwood. I found him. Oh my goodness, stay away from the girl, leave her alone. Mr. Midnight. Little Fran must be cured. Do you think you can use the same body? Yes, she's not completely gone yet. Here I go. Oh, Mother Mabuka, you took the innocence of the child. Fran is now dead and alive. Wake up in darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards light. What happened? Itwood? Pelantris? My heart hurts. Mr. Midnight, how? You're alive, my kitty. I miss you so much. Please tell me something. Fran, we must go now. Go. Alright. Dr. Dian, look, this is Itwood and Pelantris. I told you about them, remember? I told you they were real. See? Can you believe me now? He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mabuka now. We really must leave. Now. But can he come with us? He has been really nice to me. He really wanted to protect me and help me. We can't bring him with us, I'm sorry. But what we can do is make him believe that all this was a dream. He will wake up and think none of this really happened. But he won't remember you, Fran. I see. Well, that's okay, I guess. As long as he is safe. That's very kind. You're finally seeing beyond your own desires. You're becoming one with everything. Your parents would be so proud of you. You really think so? Thank you, Pelantris. Now let's send Dr. Dian home. Marcel Dian, Onam, Vekmal, Sulensla, Octol. Bye, Dr. Dian. Let's go now, Fran. There's so much you must see and learn. That sounds like fun. Let's go, kitty. So I was rescued by Pelantris and Itwood and Mr. Midnight. But one thing I do know, that being between guilt and fear, I choose happiness. Wow. So it was the asylum's doctors who were wrong all along. I thoroughly enjoyed that game. That was excellent. It was horrific and devastatingly sad, but Fran is a hero, a little hero, and some brilliant ideas and some excellent puzzles. Yeah, extremely good. Thank you for playing Fran Bow. Well, this game may need some time to settle. I haven't really pieced it all together, but as it turns out, the Aunt Grace and the doctors were experimenting on Fran Bow and had some kind of crazy ideas about what to do with children's brains, and they'd caused Fran to probably kill her parents without her knowing. But they also didn't realise that they had bridged realities, and Fran entered those realities and understood those realities better than doctors could. And when the time came, the characters from the other realities did exist. Interesting.